Hello everyone, it is Horde here. I mean, everyone. Every now and then I mess up my intro. Hello everyone, it is Horde here, and we are back with some more Snowrunner, I'm trying to say. I don't know why I had a cough on my own words there. I do apologise for that. But yeah, welcome back to Snowrunner. And yeah, pretty much, we're just going to get right back into it. So I ended up just doing the tasks off screen, mainly because I originally, well, in the end I went, they're boring, I'm just dragging things around the map. So yeah, I did the little tasks off screen. There is I'm pretty sure all the tasks besides the two contests in the flatlands are done. They're all done, all the ones in the reactive zone are done. I think there's one, at least I think there's one more in pipeline, but I'm not sure. But anyways, we are off to Enviro Hills, because the next order of business is apparently a train station, so let's get right into it, shall we? So yeah, apparently we're building up a train station. And I have cut out a very monotonous drive, because I've had to drive my twin steer from where the cabins were in Pipeline Bay all the way across the entire map into the flatlands. Now you might be thinking, doesn't it make more sense to go in the reactive zone than the Enviro Hills? Not really, because I then have to drive. Here's the thing, well, okay, it's kind of 6 and 2 threes, because I either go into the reactive zone from where the cabins were, and then I've got to go all the way down the reactive zone, cross the stupid river, and then I've got to go basically all the way across the Enviro Hills to get to this damn silly train station. Or I go all the way across Pipeline Bay, which essentially means get to that trailer store, take the ferry, and then get across the water. Go from basically the ferry jetty around, and then just basically through the gateway. And that's where the twin steer is right now, at the gateway on this side. The BM17 is actually sitting, waiting to collect service spare parts. And I did use the Mammoth, the P16, to do a few tasks, mainly to deliver a service trailer and the generator after I basically starved the P16 of fuel so I could just siphon as much out of the generator as possible, and got that delivered. And I've also completed the essential task. The essentials, after selling, here's a monotonous thing, I had to jump into 4520, the big dairy longhorn, drive it all the way across the reactive zone into Pipeline Bay, to sell a flatbed trailer, drive it all the way across Pipeline Bay, alright, go into the flatlands to literally grab a flatbed semi-trailer, drive it just north of those cooling towers, and then I get rewarded with the trailer. Can I not just take the money and not bother with the trailer? It's nice that I get gifted the trailer, but it means I've got to sell another. It means I've got to waste time selling a trailer just to get another trailer. I don't know. But yes, also, it's pretty funny because now all my trucks are basically in the flatlands. They're like all here. And I actually noticed something off screen, which is really, really cool, and it proves what I had. I had a theory in the past, and I've actually proven my theory. The maps are connected together. I'll have to show you in a different episode, maybe tomorrow or Friday. But from the reactive zone, if I go near the nuclear power plant in the reactive zone and point the camera sort of like southwest, if I'm facing southwest, you can see the top of the cooling towers. You can actually see them from the reactive zone, which is absolutely brilliant. So that kind of means the tunnels aren't as long as I thought they were, because in the past I was like, the tunnels might be very, very long. I've got a feeling the tunnels are not actually all that long. They're probably only about 100 or 200 meters long. That's probably what they only are. So yeah. And now that's the case, it makes a lot more sense how it's designed. So I'm thinking, yeah, it actually does make sense that the cooling towers would be sort of like a couple hundred meters away. That's so the water has sufficient time to cool through like the hot pipes towards the cooling towers. You know? Because the water would basically be, it would just be complete vapor as it's going on its way out, and obviously the water would completely cool, get pumped back into the reservoir, well, there's drainage right back to the reactor. So it actually makes a lot more sense to do it this way. Because I was thinking those towers would be like a kilometer away, so that makes no bloody sense, but if like 300 meters, that makes sense. So yeah, I'm essentially going to, oh no, that's what I need. And I may change this truck to red, simply because I don't really like the black crane on this thing. So yeah, I might change it to a red colour, but I'll do that off screen obviously, again, that's going to be very boring. and I know my anchor's down before someone says, your anchor's down. I know it's only a box of parts, I'm not really too concerned. He says it swings around. There we go. Low on the crane because I'm looking like even the normal crane, it takes so long to winch things. I end up just lifting it hydraulically with the crane. It's way faster to lift up the crane rather than the actual winch. This will get a little crane action because we're not going to get much crane action in this episode, so I'll do all the crane action now. And I can just push that in. And there we go. Forgot how to play the game for a split second. And no. Spin the other way, you stupid box now. There we go. Right. Let's restore you. And pack. And we're off. Now weird, this is actually a clockwise way to go in now, as opposed to anti-clockwise, which you'd think would be the case in America, but no. Apparently it's the British way here. How convenient. But actually, I've got a little bit of a decision to make here because my twin steer's right there. Do I drive? I say do I drive? Oh no! No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Because that'd be way too much fucking around. So yes, I am going to be dragging the BM17 behind the twin steer. But there will be some sections where I have to drive this by itself. So, yeah, essentially. Basically, the road it's going to be too wiggly and windy, so I'm going to have to do that. But for the most part, I should be able to get away, but pull on this behind it. And then I can deliver everything in two big goes, I should say. My metal beams, I was going to use the metal beams on the viral hills, but I figured I may as well go up and then collect them afterwards. So I'm going to need three lots of beams for another task, so I'll get those 3 beams from the viral hills and I can deliver them to the nuclear power plant. Because this bloody game is determined for me to build that nuclear power plant. They keep the missions constantly popping, so I thought, you know what, I'll just do that. To hell with it. Right. And now this is the rear steer, but the rear wheels only kind of steer half as much as you can see. And also it's actually the heavy military tyres I've got on this. I didn't really know what wheels to put on it because I wanted like normal tyres in a sense and have like dualies at the back, like dual tyres. The thing is they stick up way too much, and when I put most of the normal ones on, these ones, even these ones stick out a bit. I kind of wish they were pushed. You can kind of see that the drum brakes, they're kind of not really attached. So yeah, I wish they pulled a little bit more, but yeah, it's the best tyres I could find, realistically. So, finally! It's nowhere near as good as the original twin steer's horn, but it's good enough. Yeah, finally we have the twin steer back with us. And what a it wasn't so much of a bad drive, it was just really monotonous. I didn't want you to watch it on screen. Oh, and I forgot we do actually have a centre point. The winch on that, brilliant. That should be sufficient enough. Don't really need the engine at the moment. I do have a vehicle set up to refuel near the gateway, so yeah. I'm on tarmac right now, so I don't really see the point in switching the BM17's engine on. It would be nice if I had like X to basically put it into neutral. I think it's in neutral, and I imagine it'd be in neutral. But I'm pulling all that way behind me, so closer. There we go. Yeah, just cruising on down the road, I suppose. Look, turn! Missed the pole. This with it. There we go. Yeah, lovely. That lovely goggle of the 316 going. Definitely across the... But yeah, like I say, from here I can see those cooling towers. They're actually bigger than the reactors, so you can actually... You can see, I wonder... reactors on the... Which way am I currently facing? That's north. Reactor zone is kind of that way. So actually, where I'm facing right now, can I see the nuclear reactor? I don't think I can see it because the hills are in the way. But I can see those towers from the reactor zone, which is quite nice. That's a nice shot. There's a very loud amount of water to my left side. And they're going out faster. I'm stuck in fourth for some reason. Ugh. Faster. Come on. Over there we go. Very bit more fuel and moving faster. I've got 600 litres on this thing. I'm not too bothered about losing any fuel. No, I don't think I can see it. Oh! I think I can just about see it. Okay, either I see it over there, well, this is my imagination, right? I think I saw a building. That might have been it. Actually. How am I slowing down? I'm on a slow... I'm on a slow carrying car with the truck's like slow down. Okay, you're not in neutral. I know for a fact you're not in neutral. I must be turning its gearbox. That's how I'm stuck in fourth gear. Damn you, Royal BM. Why? Why do you have to be stuck in gear? Okay. Ooh, I can see you've got a crossfit and nicked you a little bit there. I am going to refuel from there momentarily. I'm going to get around the corner first. There we go. I think my passenger... Oh, so I put it back in the garage. I kind of mangled the handlebars a little bit on that thing, but I put it back in the garage, didn't I? So it has been fixed. Can I pass that? I can, just about. You see my back wheels, they only turn half as much as the front. So it's kind of like my Skyline, where the rear wheels only go half as much as the front wheels. There we go. There's the 4520. I kind of figured I'd leave her there, and then obviously when I need cement, pull it from there. Just crash it. I was going to say I could just get no top. Well, you say, why are you doing this? Well, I may as well do one big journey as opposed to two small ones. Makes more sense. Right. Okay, I'm actually stalling. I don't know how, but I am. And I'd rather, like, pull the lighter truck than I would the heavy, because I do not like the idea of winching a twin steer. It's a lot harder to get that thing around the corner than it is the BM. A lot harder. And I'm actually remembering where to go weirdly for once. Right, I've been dragging them down the flatland so much I kind of have the map burned into my brain at this point. Alright, turning you on. Apparently it's getting tough. Come on, Royal. You've got 8 gears. Come on, mate. I also noticed off screen I have hardly been driving the twins yet with all-wheel drive. It's only the absolute bottomest section at the result. It actually does very well, although the diff block is always on, so that might have something to do with it, but yeah, it seems to be doing really, really well at all-wheel drive. It's not as fast as I would like it though. It really should be. It should be moving a little bit faster, at least 10 miles an hour faster than this. This will be fun. Turn again. Lovely. Beautifully got through there. Seems to be the first time I have to kind of disconnect them. Oh no, actually I'll see if I have to disconnect them or not. Hell of a tight turn here. I've got to go wide. Well, it's not a tight turn, but I've got 2 vehicles, so it is a bit of a tight turn. No, I don't want to go that fast. Royal, you're smashing me. Yes! Back her up, Royal. Back her up. Nah, I'm going to have to actually let go for a minute. There we are. Right. Now I'm turned around. I've already got metal beam in this game. I put the arrows tell me I've already got them on a different vehicle. Just up ahead. Switch all-wheel drive automatically. I will need it here in the snow wheel. That. All that through. Come on. I love how they're almost the exact same colour. They're both yellow and black. Yeah, definitely paid by Royal. I don't know what it's... I don't want to blue. Yeah. Oh, I'm burning a lot of fuel here. Oh, I have a massive fuel tank, so there is that. And also that vehicle doesn't have always on features, like neither of them are always on, so it's becoming a bit of an anchor right now. I'm also amazed it hasn't gone to that damn nuclear power station mission. It's gone back to getting back on track. Hear a little thing like you can hear that. That's actually the Royal Sesame. Stop grunting back there, honestly. We're gonna get there. It's just gonna take time. Be patient. Oh, patient. Whatever it is. Hooray! There's the tunnel signature. We're getting there. Come on. Come on, twins here. Come on, me old girl. Done worse than this. I swear the AI driver that's behind me, it's just tapping the accelerator. It's just like with the accelerator. It's not actually putting the accelerator down, it's tapping it. I have to stop tethering it. Oh, this, okay. I will do this too, bro. It's got a bit of a tight squeeze. Oh, I'm free. Really, I'm too far away. know what? Well, oops, and I'm going to deliberately put it in neutral, see if that actually works. Didn't hear you change your gear, so I think it's actually neutral. Ooh. The hell was that? It's in neutral. What the hell? Apparently I'm trying to pull 16 billion tons all of a sudden. Yeah, well, I feel that's in neutral now. It feels like I'm just pulling it. As opposed to fighting it. Top tip, put it in neutral, then do it. Ooh, ooh. Level out. Good twitch steer. I will turn you on because I'm actually kind of struggling here. I didn't use markers. Holy hell, I actually remembered where to go. Yep, and there's my fuel stop. Now the trailer actually has no repair parts anymore, so it's literally just a tiny fuel trailer. Oh, it is now. And I'm probably going to dump the fuel out of that small trailer into the... Just slam into it here, try not... no, not you. That's it. Okay, I basically have to now. I've got no bloody choice. Okay, that's the roof rack. Right. About to say, yeah, I've got no repair points, and now I've got no fuel in it, so now I have to sell that. And here we go. Kaboom. I still can't believe I missed that. I was trying to get all the bloody like the trophies. It was winch your truck to like a garage in the next area, and I didn't realise you can actually do that. You can just change what you want to do. I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. Ah, well, you live and you learn, as they say. But yeah, you'll see why I've chosen to do it this way once I get into Elvira Hills, because it makes absolutely no sense doing it the other way. Like, it really doesn't. If you hear creaking, that's the floorboards. It's the help because it obviously messed up my foot, beginning of this year. So I'm still doing stretches to kind of help my feet a little bit. So yeah, what I'm doing is essentially just stand in nice posture, just going right on my tiptoes and then slowly letting back down on my heels. And when I go back on the heels, the floorboard kind of goes. So if you can hear a weird noise, now you know what it is. It's floorboards. Okay, that was really quicky. Holy hell! And ta-da! There's the truck with the metal beams on it. I'm just going to do it in 3 goes. I mean, I may as well. Right. So why did I do it this way? Well, because the tunnel's right there, and that's where it deliver to. So it makes no... Because here's the thing, right? If I did it the other way, I'd have to go from pipeline... I'd have to go from pipeline bay up here. I'd have to go to the reactive zone. Then I'm going to drive all the way through the reactive zone. Going to go all the way down here, all the way through here, through the swamp, then to Elvira Hills. Then I've got to go... Basically cross all of that. I've got to go there. I've got to cross all the way down here, wind there, and up the road. I may as well just do. I may as well cross Pipeline Bay via the ferry. Just do what I've just done the flatlands, and I'm right here anyways. So yeah, just do it that way. It's actually a lot. It should be a lot faster, and I think it has been a lot faster. Oh, okay. There is a road that connects. Oh, it's not really. Actually, it doesn't connect. I'll have to use this main road then. Okay. That kind of is like a pathway, but it doesn't need where I need to go. Nah. And I should remember where I'm going when I do it the second time, so... There we are. Oh, there's even a fuel trail there. How nice. And we're off. Fitness with metal beams. Annoyingly, those vehicle spare parts, I'm going to have to unload them, put them somewhere else, because I basically... I could do that. Ah, that's an idea. Yeah. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll do that instead. I'll shift them from the Slugger onto the Royal 17, and the Royal 17 can go back, basically. They've got to be delivered to Pipeline Bay, I believe. It'd be easy to go Flatlands Pipeline Bay. It's down in the... Oh, I know where I am. Remember this part. I know where I am. Yeah, I went up there to get that. That was a logging mission. You had to get that log trailer. I remember that. Like something through it. As you can see, I do not have to resort to all-wheel drive, which is really, really nice. So yeah. So I'll do the trucks in order of the cargo, so the cabins first, then the metal. Oh, I get it. It must be in alphabetical order. Ah, that makes sense. This is it's in alphabetical order. Ooh. So the cabins are going to be the most annoying, so we'll definitely get those done first. Ooh. A little bumpy. There's a tight turn here. I hate this turn, but oh, I've made it. Good thing I've got rear steer on this thing. There was another version of this truck, I believe, which its rear wheels did steer completely with the front ones, but I like this more where it's like half a steer, it's like half turn, full turn at the front. I kind of like that more realistic what would actually happen. Because you can get that on actually like in the European lorries, you do get that. Some actually do have rear steering wheels. They're really cool. And they only go half as much as the front ones, so there you go. In the high, please. There we go. Now we're shifting. My plan is basically to decimate those houses because I need the raw materials in the houses overhead. So that's what I'll do. I'll just basically break the car. I'm pretty sure there's 6 bricks. Yeah, there's 3 metal beams, 6 bricks, and I think it's concrete blocks. It's either wooden planks, but I can't remember what it is. There's something else up there. I know there's definitely bricks and metal beams up there. So you can see the arrow, the up arrow to the beams. Lovely. Park you right there, I reckon. There we go, so up here, there they are. It's, yeah, brick, okay, it is bricks, planks and beams. Yeah, there's 3 beams. I need those for the reactive zone, isn't it? Yeah, because there is this mission, it keeps, there it is, keeps banging on about it. Yeah, I need 4 beams. I've already delivered 1, so I need 3. So I may as well deliver 3 of them. Cement I can get from... Yeah, I can get from... get it from a bunch of places. Actually, I'll get it from Pipeline Bay. I'll probably just use the twin steer to do that. And the roll... Oh, actually... Oh, no, I can use my ANK or something, because that's 6 slots. Yeah, I'll do that using ANK for 6 slots. Oh, I'm a genius. No, I use the slugger because I can put it back. I can put it back. Oh, yeah. That's... Put it back. Yeah, that's what I'll do. It's all about your management in this game. Right, slugger, you're up next. Yeah, they'll transfer these vehicle parts onto the BM-17. They can drive them back and deliver them. And probably, yeah, I'll probably pick up something for another mission as well and do it on the way with the BM. That's what I'll do. Right, let's drive the bouncy castle. Let's get that out of the way with. Oh, going way faster this thing, holy hell. Carrying a bit more weight this time than this thing, so yeah. And of course I have the heaviest thing in the trailer, not the truck, because that's smart, yeah, smart thing to do. Yeah, put the three metal beams on this thing, that's what I'll do. I was gonna say, I hope I don't smash the in the head. I'm like, hopefully it's a soft landing. Bang! Yeah, Creamers, where do you think you're going? Right yourself. And I have my suspension braces, I'm pretty sure. This is a wheel arch, it's a massive wheel arch there. Ah, well. It's not my videos about banging something. Oh yeah, don't scream. You didn't see it, but this thing took one hell of a beating. Like, the reason my little scout service trailer has no spare part is thanks to this truck. I don't know what it was. Driving it from the garage where I left it to the metalworks to get these beams. I don't know what the hell happened. My suspension collapsed. It just was getting beat the hell up. I don't know what kind of grudge the game has in this truck, but it was just smashing it. I'm thinking, I'm not driving fast game. I mean, it was in low plus. I was breaking stuff. Like, how the hell am I breaking stuff in low plus? What the hell is going on? Oh, ridiculous. Yeah, we're just getting smashed there to pieces. So I'm not too surprised that's continuing. I can't turn my all-wheel drive diff lock off obviously on this thing. That's its strength, its weaknesses. It's not very high, and the wheels are getting tiny, but you know, every truck I have has a con to it. That's what I'm trying to say. And I don't want my trucks to be too overpowered. I want every single vehicle I have, you know, it has to have something that's bad at. They're not very good ground clearance. Yeah, I'd say it's actually as high as the suspension will actually go, I'm pretty sure, so. But it's a cab over, so you can't really brace the suspension all that much. Oh. Stay low for now. That lamppost, please. There we go, now I can. Oh, it's a little sluggy here. Yes, I'm pretty sure the P12's tyres and rims are well. It suits the truck quite well, actually. Right, actually tell you what, let's do it now. Put my train over the top. like that, ready and waiting to take, well, put them on the 17th. Alright, last one. And you'll also laugh at the frickin' speed demon with this thing that once I get it up into max gear, it likes to go very quickly. Although I've only been drawing a fast without cargo, maybe the cargo will help weigh it down a bit more. As you can see, it likes to move a little bit quicker than the other two. Which is what also made the whole twin steer pulling it make absolutely no sense, because it's the speed I'm going. Yeah, it likes to move it. Probably unlock it again. So that's the pro of this thing is its speed. And the tyres are really good, but obviously it has no always-on features. That's its downside. Again, everything has to have a con. Otherwise it would just be too overpowered and unclear. Oh jeez, come on. Come on! There we go. Jesus. Shift it. I know you got an over 50% power to it. I can brake you again. Oh no, I've got more ground clearance. Okay, there we go. Then brake it this time. That small bit of engine damage, it's basically from, well, a headbutt in the back of, headbutt in the arse of my twin steer, basically. Oop. You're right there, trailer, you get a little excited back there. Yeah, you get a bit too excited for my liking. Well, it actually didn't hit the engine too hard on that, but I was going to do that, but no. Will I have to lock you up? No, I don't think it. Actually, no, I don't. I can actually leave you unlocked. How good the tyres on this. I'm pretty sure these tyres are 3.55 for dirt and mud. They are really bloody good. But you see, I haven't got all the on features. If these tyres were on the Slugger, holy shit, that thing would. They would just chew every. It'd be like my A&K, but even better because it has higher on dirt. And mud I'm going to do with A&K though. Not that we're already here. Alone through this mission. Yeah. Maximum speed. Yes. Going. Slow down. Slow down! Slow down, please. Kind of demonstrating why they have air brakes right then. Yeah, they do have hydraulic brakes, so if they use hydraulic brakes immediately, they kind of slow down too fast, the cargo would make it give it tons of inertia, and kind of lurch around, so that's why trucks have airs. But usually they have airs, and then eventually the actual hydraulic brakes. I think the hydraulic brakes kick in normally at 30 miles an hour, pretty sure. Oh, no fancy stuff, okay. Whatever. Nope. I didn't want to go up the road, grab those beams essentially. Oh yeah, there's also that mission. That's going to have to wait, unfortunately, for a little bit. I'm actually going to go this way. It looks like it'll be worse. That road is absolutely bloody atrocious, so I'm not going to do that. And I just go in a clockwise manner, basically. Like that, like that, like that, essentially. So we'll get loading up with the 3 beams that I'm going to need. I'm not sure if there is a actual loading place or if I just automatically load. I'll probably have to automatically load, I have to guess. When people deconstruct the houses, they're like, we'll load it on for you. I'm like, oh, cheers, mate. Oh, still bloody fueling that thing, thank Christ for that. Right. Won't be soon, though. It's soon going to be very empty. That's another trailer to sell. Hooray! Yeah, that one there, the 3-axle trailer, it's actually into high saddle, so I'm going to be bringing the Krogan through with that really big trailer it's got. Yeah, let's go with that. Delivering that, then grabbing that trailer, and I could use that trailer to ferry cargo around. And I kind of feel like using that to save 3 bricks and 2 more planks here. I think I get to keep that trailer, I'm pretty sure I do. Might be wrong though. Let's get these beams and prep for the first of the actual I'll just say the nuclear missions. First of the nuclear missions. If you remember the FEM, that big giant articulated truck, it had concrete slab and some beams on it. I used the beams from that to deliver them. That's why I've already delivered 1 lot of beams. That's where they ended up. But I need 4, so I need 3 more. So we'll get them. Oh, there is actually. Oh, there's an unloading place. Brilliant. You know me, I love my crane. Love unloading on my crane. Oh, no, 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 no. Right, while you do it manually, choose up time. And I'm all about that. Oh, lift you high, apparently. There we go. Stop hissing at me, honestly. Oh, you're in. Lovely. If you think about packing, I'm not going to bother for now because I mean I don't want to unpack and pack and unpack. I'm just going to put them on, hopefully they don't fall off, and then pack them all when they're all on. And I can do the same with. Well, actually, yeah. There'll be 3 lots of bricks, yeah. That's it. There we go. Nope. There we are. Stop right there. Actually, tell you what. I know they're kind of packed in, but fall on there. I have to push that one, I can just load manually onto the back of this truck. This I mean by it takes so long to winch it up with just the winch. Like, come on! Fall it up already. Because if I just move the crane up, it just like lifts the damn thing. Why are you constantly moving to the... Stop fucking moving to the right, honestly. Get the fuck up. Fucking move up. Right. Fucking turn to the left so you line up and I can punch you down and push the other freaking metal beam, honestly. It's gonna be bloody awkward, haven't you? Right. Right. Lay down, down, down. Right, okay, get down. Down, 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 and just push it. Give it a pump. Oh, I actually got the move. Yeah, that was bloody on. I was gonna fall off, that's all that matters. Actually, yeah, that works. Let's do it that way. You're thinking, oh, it's too dark. I can't see anything either. You're not the only one. Really? Okay. We're going to swim up too fast to knock them off. And then we'll pack them all down. Now just lift through the crane. Yeah, it actually goes up when they do that. Thinking, why have you lifted them a million miles in the air just to get the damn thing up? I need to clear the actual bed. Give me a bit. Rock, I should rock this way. Yeah, bugger, it's close enough. Right. There we are. Right, so that's all done and dusted. 17's now got the... So now I've got them packed on the back. They are packed. No, they're not packed. You can pack them down. Lovely. I need... What do I need for that other mission as well? There's only a few missions there. Okay, there's that. Ah, it's 2 rolls. Oh, I'm going to do it with the NK, aren't I? Is there any... Oh, I need one more cabin. Ew. Oh, that's annoying. Ah. I don't see a thing out here. I've got a feeling it's got to bring resources there to make one. I could there. It's not too bad. Crude oil. Oh, that's the crude oil tank right there. I can really tell by looking at it. Right. Gotcha. So I'm essentially just flicking through missions now, see what the hell's... Well, actually, that's what I'll do. No, I need you. Because I'm pretty sure there's 2 lots each. Yeah, 2 planks each. Any missions that require wooden planks? Not there. That I can do with the, but I'm using the metal beams to do something else. Same thing again. Nope. Semi-true, okay, it's in there. Oh, that's that giant thing, is it? That's that giant tree. That's what it is. 1 cabin, 2 beams. So we'll need a lot of cabins. That's nice to know. But with this, it's just basic. Yeah, it's just... Oh, right, so it's 4 more bloody pots. Ugh. Well, I know I'm going to be sending the twins to you then. Back to Pipeline B. Oh, Jesus Christ. Really? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to send it all the way back. Well, which warehouse then? Flatlands garage. That's not bad actually, because that means I can go from the Flatlands straight to Pipeline Bay. That's actually really nice, because that means as it'll go into here. The garage is literally right there, and I can just pop through there, get the service parts, and come back with 4 of them. So that's not too bad. Yeah, I need to start doing these though. Yeah, see, those vehicles need to go to reactive zones. So I'm kind of going unless I. Where's that curtain side trailer? Is it Pipeline Bay? Patterson Pipeline Bay. Nope. Oh, I know which one it'll be. It'll be the one at that bleeding stop, won't it? Yeah, there it is. I had a feeling it'd be you. Yeah, it's that one. So I'm gonna have to drive. Okay, the BM17 is gonna have to go all the way through Viro Hills, and then pick that stupid thing up and deliver it. But oh well, I'll figure out basically what I'm doing in the meantime. And there's also this mission down here with the Krogan, which has this big ass trailer. Actually, can I deliver that trailer finally? That's not that one. Going with the floor. It's not that one. Okay, that's 4 lots twice. So that there is going to be. Yeah, I can get metal beams from here, can't I? Pretty sure I can. So I can do it. You can do it 2 times. Yeah. Is it okay? It is going to let me do both of them. Okay, I can do them. Alright, I can do it. Yeah, so I can send. Yeah, I can do 2 trips on each of them. Right, that's fantastic. Alright, that's basically about a wrap. Essentially, I'll just get right back into my little dreadnought here. So yeah, this has been Horde. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please like, comment, subscribe, because it always does help. And hopefully I will see you all in the next episode when I figured out where the hell I need all my trucks to be. And yeah, have all the resources I need. But until then, and as per usual, it is goodbye for now, everyone.